Now, today I'm going to give you guys a very rare look at the inside of our new broadcast production studio. This is where everything happened. This is where the magic happened, right inside of here, right? First, let me tell you, you see outside where we are right now, there are exactly 7 cameras looking at us from the outside. I'm going to show you guys one right over there. There is cameras right here. And there's a few more cameras. I ain't gonna tell you where it's at, but there are 7 cameras looking at us right now. Also, for security purposes, this lock right here, it's a very strategic and a lock that is, you have to be careful, right? Because you see, it has a fingerprint enhanced opening device. So if you put your finger on it,
Operation failed.
Operation fail. Now you try it again.
Operation failed.
Now, let me tell you this. If you try this thing 3 times, 4 times exactly, an operation fail, it would shock you. Yeah, it would shock the living hell out of you. I heard that it shocked pretty bad. I never had it happen to me, but it shocked you real bad. So, I have to make sure that I use the right finger because it's going to put an enormous shock. I don't know how strong is the shock, guys, but I heard the shock is very, very bad. So, I'm going to open it right now. Unlock. We could go in. Alright. Otherwise, so that you're gonna be laying outside someplace on the ground, and that's where we're gonna meet you when we come. You're gonna be laying right there. By the way, so when you enter here, everyone is alerted, right, that you are inside of the Ryders Live production studio, branding studio. Everything happened inside of here. Let me just turn around a little bit, give you guys a quick 360 of this studio, right? And we're gonna go into bite-sized pieces and I'll show you everything, why it's there, what's happening here, and how it works. So first of all, I do my live show in here, right? So this table right here with the steering wheel, that's where I sit right in behind this studio, behind this chair right here, behind this table right here. And I know a lot of people think that this is not real. Like people do green screen and insert tables, but this is actually a real life table right there, and this is actually a real life steering wheel. Now people said, why you put a steering wheel? What's the deal with the steering wheel? Guys, it's a Ryders studio. It has to have a steering wheel. And let me show you, before we go in there, let me show you how much we work in making sure that we keep that Ryders vibe going, right? Right over there, the street lights. Yeah, street lights. You have to have the street lights. If it's a Ryders studio, we take in the SUV and bring it inside, it has to have street lights and street signs. This is Ryders Lane, right here, Ryders Lane. So we have the steering wheel, keeping the theme of the whole thing, Ryders steering wheel. I'm a kid at heart, I know. Thank you very much. The color scheme I wanted to go with is red and black. That's our logo, red, black. So everything is going to be red, black within that whole. It's a dark room. So let me introduce you first to my chair. Now, this is not just a chair, guys. This is, let me tell you, I fall asleep in this chair all the time. All the time. Because, yeah, it gives you a really good massage. Oh yes. Oh yes. It is. It's amazing. So I have to turn this thing off sometimes, guys, because when it's working, you just don't want to work. You just kind of want to go like this and fall asleep. Most times, that's where you find me. Right here. This is really comforting. Really relaxing. I just don't want to do no work, but I have to anyway. Turn it off. Too much pleasure. I gotta relax a bit. Anyway, so this is the production area. This is where all the editing gets done. So first of all, we get our own music. We have our own music production crew that comes in and create like our beats and stuff like that right here. So that is created right there. All the music, all the beats, get it created right here inside the production studio. If we need like a specific jingle or something like that, boom, it's done right here, right? Also, this is where the editing gets done. All the video editing and stuff like that. The guys come in here and they put everything together. Like when I'm doing a script or I'm doing a show, a recording show, usually I don't do it in one take. So it have to be cut up and put together and edit and da-la-la, tra-la-la. The guys and then come here and they make the magic. So this is we use Final Cut. I'm gonna tell you guys all the stuff that I use because it's no secret, right? No secret to my game. Final Cut Pro, Logic Pro, right? Logic for the audio. Make sure we use the best technology to get good audio quality. Final Cut, industry standard for your audio, for your visual production. Of course, we have one of the best. Let me tell you, this mic right here. I was recommended to buy this mic from one of the top engineer, and he said if you want to get quality audio when you're doing voiceovers or you're doing radio ads or you're just recording, this is the mic you have to get. And I love it. It is so amazing. It is really, really, really good. Right here. Mic of choice, I'm telling you. And we have our Ryders headphones. Yeah, Ryders headphones, right? Ryders headphones. Sound quality is amazing. Listen, we go in with quality. We want everything to sound exceptionally great. So we go with a good mic, good headphones, and of course, quality is number one priority. Guys, this is our street light, so it's recording street light. Once we go live over there, it stick on red, so everybody know that we're live. And also there's a light outside, so nobody will come knocking the door. It's on air sign outside of the back. All right, so this is Studio A. We call it Studio A. And as you can see, Ryders Lane. I'll tell you a little bit more about Ryders Lane. We got the lights up in the roof, so that's what we're doing for the live shows. So let's go over here to our cameras, guys. So this is one of the main cameras that I use. This is actually a Canon Dslr 90D. This camera is the best thing since sliced bread. I'm telling you, best thing since sliced bread. And we have the teleprompter on it as well. I'm not a big teleprompter kind of guy because I always go off script. But if we have someone coming in here and doing a script, this is the teleprompter that is attached to the Canon 90D. So there you go, teleprompter here and the camera. And we also use the Rode mic. We love the Rode mic for that audio clarity if we need to use it. Right now it's not plugged in, but if we need to use it, that's what we use, right? Let's come over here. So for like, we have a studio engineer. So oftentimes we have people who comes in and do their songs. So this is also a recording studio. They could do their song right here. This is where they record their song. I can sing, but if I could have sing, then this would have make my audio, my voice, my whole vibe sound really good. So that's where they record the song, goes back into the production over there, and it's all good to go. Right? So that's our recording area. Let's move over here. Another camera. Now this camera here is a B-roll camera, a Canon B-roll camera. So it also points at the desk over there for the live show. So we have two cameras facing, and up to the top, this is not a camera, by the way. This is not a camera. I'll tell you guys what this is shortly, but this is not a camera. I saw someone ask me the other day, and I did a shot. They say, "Oh, you have a camera up in the roof?" No, I'm using this DSLR camera and this other DSLR Canon camera right here. Right, so we have more lights because we want to make sure that we have nice, crisp lights. We also have another light back up there in the ceiling, and we have two other cameras, that security cameras though, that is around for unauthorized uses. On the floor we have lights. Okay, lights. Let's come over here because this is one of my favorite things in the studio right here. Our field recorder. Now this is a Zoom. This is a Zoom H4n Pro. Right. This is our field recorder. So when we're doing a voiceover, and I like this specifically for voiceovers, like if someone wanted us to do a particular voiceover, or so we're doing a script. So we're doing a script and we're out in the field and we're doing a short film. So this is our boom mic, another Rode condenser mic, and this is like about a 12 feet boom pole that you go overhead like this and get great audio. This is actually wired into a field recorder. It gets wired into a field recorder, and that's how you get real good audio. Because audio, let me tell you, people don't take enough time to fix audio, and they don't know how important audio is, right? Industry standard everything. So I want to show you guys, like when we out in the field, you're out in the field and we're doing our scene. You know, sometimes we have a lot of air, a lot of, like say we're doing a scene and it's a lot of air outside. So we put this big dead cat, they call it a dead cat, right? See, big. And we put that microphone inside of this to get better audio quality and minus all the songs that comes, right, that you don't want to hear. Unwanted sounds. This dead cat right here, this is the best thing. I don't know why they call it a dead cat though. Anyway, so you guys, the perfect audio, perfect field recorder, boom. And we also use this inside the studio. So we're doing an interview with an artist or someone, and we mount the microphone, right, like this, on this holder right here, and stands right there and records. This mic is very good, but it's a condenser mic. So what it does is it eliminates the song from the side and it picks the song up from the bottom, and it's a great mic. Love it. Let's go further back to the scene, because a lot of people think now that the screens are green, but it's not green screen. I have a lot of interchangeable screens, guys. I'll show you the secret. Interchangeable screens. I have about 6 different interchangeable screens in the back of this. Interchangeable screens. It's not green, and we use a lot of lights. So this is one of my GVM lights that you can't see, but it's actually what's giving us that glare, that color light, color gel. Is a RGB light. So if you turn it off, and it's controlled by the computer, so we could change the hue on the light. So right now it's blue. We could change it to red. This is off. This is on. Alright. So this is a nice GVM light. We have another GVM light, but we're not using it right now. But that's if you want to get that blend of colors, the red or the blue or whatever the case might be. So when we're on camera, we look like kind of something like this. We got a light in the ceiling, we got another light that's hitting right here, and we got a 3-point lighting system going to make it really, really cool. So I'll show you guys. So most of the times when I'm on live, I'm sitting behind the desk right here where I'm at, and right, what you don't see is all these controls at the bottom of my desk. Audio controls and camera input controls with this switcher thing right here. So this is what you don't see. This is way behind the scenes. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this. This is secret stuff, huh? Secret stuff. So we have the controls, because you know, if I'm in the studio and I'm controlling everything for myself, then I could run the whole program. All right, so that's what it looks like from this point right here, sitting behind the desk, getting ready to do the show right before we start. All right, let's move around a little bit, guys. Because there's still a lot of things to show. We're not going to show you guys everything, but I want to show you one of my favorite piece of equipment inside this studio right here, and this is my Rode DJI stabilizer. Right, doesn't look like much right now, but I'll show you a clip of this. This thing right here is what we use to ensure that we get the best kind of footage, and this takes a DSLR camera. There's no camera on it right now, but this is the industry standard for getting great stabilized footage when you're out doing shots, you're moving around, and to ensure that you get real good quality video. Right in the back here is my eye. You guys didn't see it before, but I'll show you right now. Right here, let me turn this way so you guys get to see it. This right here, that is my eyes and ears in the skies, the Dji Maverick. This baby right here would give you very good quality and stable video and photo up in the sky. Dji Maverick is the best. I recommend it. Even although I have a FAA license to fly this, you just can't fly it in the US. So it sits right here until I gotta go someplace far, because you can't fly it in a park, you can't land it nowhere, so you can get in a lot of trouble. So I keep it right there until I have a project to do. Like if I'm doing like real estate for videography or something like that, that's the only reason why you're gonna catch me using this, or if I'm in the Caribbean somewhere. But it's just impossible to fly this thing anywhere in the US. So this is what I use. So this is Broadcast Studio. I'm gonna give you guys a panorama a bit so you can get a full view of this production studio, live production studio, editing and everything. Now let me bring you over to the other side. This is what we call branding, right? At our print shop, or branding and print shop. This is where we do all like of our t-shirts, or promotional materials, IDs and everything like that. Come over here. So first, this is a beast. This is where we do all our t-shirt printing. See, t-shirt printing, hats and everything like that. This is what I call the red beast. Really good heat press machine. So guys, everything is done right here. Everything is done here in terms of creating or printing and stuff like that. Here we print IDs. You know, whole set of vinyl, whole set of vinyl, color vinyl. And this is our embroidery machine. This is to create t-shirt, hats, embroidery. This is my baby. I call her my baby. I don't have a name for her yet. So if anyone will give me a name for this machine, I don't have a name for hers yet. I just call her my machine. But she should have a name though. Yeah, everybody should have a name. So this is my embroidery machine. Does a lot of great work doing hats and caps and all sorts of stuff. It's a beast. All the combination and all the inserts, everything is right here. We also do screen print. So this is the screen print area where we do printing hats and shirts, and this is my baby. This is my baby. I have a much bigger one, but that's on the other side. But for now, we use this baby right here, right? Over here, well, you know, we put a lot of stuff inside here, so all the t-shirts get folded and put into this area right here, and it's compartmentalized. You know, it does its thing where a thing has to be done. So this is our branding area. T-shirt printing, branding, we call this CBX. And this right here is to create like big signs. So big signs, vinyl signs. We use this machine to create those vinyls for prints. All right. So this is a quick view of our branding station right over here. So here we have it, guys, all in one. First to see the broadcast studio or branding station. So hope you guys enjoy the quick view of inside of the Ryders broadcast production studio. All right, first look. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and share.
Right along live. I mean, yeah, it's a real deal.